I'm over at Classic Car Revivals. Pulling a motor out of a 66 Ford.
No, it's a 64.
Or 64.
It's just got the 66 grill.
Okay. I'm not sure how to turn the comments on. Let's see if anybody's talking.
Willing to come over and check it out?
Well, nobody's even on yet. I don't know how to show chat. There we go. Apparently nobody wants to hang out.
Maybe I'll pull up my phone.
That's
and
fine.
See. Hey, it says
hey, Nick.
It says you're live.
Rusted Metal Garage. What's going on? We are doing great.
Hey, Casey.
Oh, everybody's on. We're getting there. Okay. So we're going to pull a motor out of this 64 Ford. If you didn't know, he blew it up at a burnout contest.
Well, it's not blowing up, but it's close. After it warms up at about 6,000 RPM, it sounds like the rods are going to exit the oil pan.
So yeah, we just thought we'd go live for a little bit. A little spontaneous live action. Before it gets dark, we'll probably sneak outside and look at his giveaway pickup too. So far, we got a bunch of coolant on the ground.
Yeah. First things first, get the coolant on the ground, get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Later on, there'll be some tranny fluid on the ground.
Pretty.
That's your. I'm on your live. I figure anyway, if I'm on it, we might have one person.
There you go.
Hey, Glenn showed up. Hey, Glenn.
Blank.
Tim's on. Hey, Tim.
I forgot I even started calling him that.
Yeah.
That's a combination between Glenn and Hank, if you didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a couple thumbs up.
That'll work. Metal Garage. Glenn always shows up, and he is correct. He always shows up.
That is a fact.
Yeah. Well, I got 17 people. That's pretty cool.
Ain't so bad.
I got all 16 of my channels on, so. My fake thingies, I guess.
Yeah. So I guess I'll tell you guys the joke I told him earlier. This is my imitation of a blind person reading a scary book. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Hey, Al. He's from Foley, M.O. M.O.'s Missouri, right?
Yeah.
Did you guys get a bunch of snow down there? Hey, Papa Woody.
I think they got dumped on down
Mr.
there.
Miller showed up, too. Hey, Tim. Wow, 34 people. Somebody likes you.
Wow. We must be famous or something.
Nah, not even close, but at least we're out here having fun.
All right. Yeah, it was about a 4-hour drive. It's starting to snow now. I had to drop some parts off, and then I'm picking up the bed for the GMC. Hopefully tomorrow I can cut some of it off and show you guys what that box is going to look like. Should be awesome.
I think your kid is going to be heading in soon.
Yeah.
I hear him out there.
My little guy is out doing chores with the camera person for when David records.
Alan Keller was a visionary. Hey, Big Paul. Jeffrey Flag. He's out in Pennsylvania.
The Giveaway Brothers. That's funny.
Oh, I didn't see that one, but.
Yeah, it was Tim.
Oh, there it is. The Giveaway Brothers.
Used to be my favorite drink. A little Windsor.
And Treetop, his last name is Miller, so it's Miller time.
Right. Hello from Pennsylvania. Man, I haven't been to Pennsylvania in a while. Usually I was in a semi and them
Juan
payrolls.
From California.
Them toll roads and whatever else over there. Like, you get off the main road and good luck getting around anywhere. Snowing in Nebraska. Hey, South Georgia, Southeast. How are you guys doing down there? Isn't there something happened down there really bad too? Weather-wise?
There's a school shooting in New Orleans.
Oh, really? Delaware, what's up?
Let's go to Delaware.
Massachusetts too, man. It's cold.
Who wired this thing?
What is it, like 18 degrees here right now? It's not bad at all.
Yeah, it's.
What's everybody working on? Besides a buzz.
It is 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Wayne Kennedy says it's cold. It's weird. There's such a delay. You'll say something and then it comes on over here.
That's so they can censor any graphic nudity or swearing.
Graphic nudity.
Working on a cup of coffee. There you go. Bottle of Bird Dog.
Bird Dog any better than Mad Dog?
Mad Dog.
No,
Still got a
2020.
headache from that stuff, and that was probably 20 years since I drank some of that.
I've never drank it.
Fixing a Jeep, well, that ain't no good. It's got the 4.0 in it. Good motor. Honda problems. I don't think some of you guys have ever commented on any of the videos. What's up with that? He says that Bird Dog is bourbon. Or no. I don't know. Hey, there you go. Wayne Kennedy's working on a 62 C10.
Nice. One of my favorite trucks.
He's pulling that coil off. Should I bump the key?
I was smart this time. I disconnected the battery.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys saw that video where he got lit up, but and he started screaming owie, owie, owie.
Yeah. That actually, it got me from all the way from my hand, and I'm against the bumper like this, and it came out my shins. That's how
Wow.
much it hurt.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Virginia even. Dublin. Nice.
Dublin. Who's from Dublin, Virginia? Somebody,
Um,
I think he might
Michael-
have commented on one of my videos.
Michael Cobble. Bad at commenting. Yeah, I understand. I never realized how important it actually was. With that algorithm, if you get likes and comments and shares, it and subscribe, it makes a huge difference. Just found your channel. Well, thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. We try to be entertaining as best we can. I mean, some of the stuff we're doing really isn't too exciting, but why not?
Yeah. If you haven't, go over and check out my channel.
Yeah, go check out Classic Car Revivals. Maybe here in a little bit we'll switch over to his channel, and then you guys could check that out. 07 Mack Granite Dump Truck. Very nice. Doesn't have an automatic in it, does it? I drove one of those for the first time the other day. It was a Peterbilt, one of the newer ones. I don't know. It's all plastic. Had a pack car in it. It's like those things, you put them in gear. You know, if you're trying to like move around inside a shop or something, like it's nothing and then it's all of it. And then you hit the brakes and it's like put you through the windshield.
It must have been that auto shift.
It is, yeah. That's exactly.
Yeah, it's basically a regular transmission, but it's got a electronic controlled clutch.
Yeah.
And then we have 2 trucks that work like that, and Kenworth, and I absolutely hate driving them things.
I don't like it. There's
That was my main plow truck last year. Was that thing with a Kenworth with a pack car. And,
yeah.
yeah.
No offense, but that's kind of for people that are just steering wheel holders, you know.
Swift drivers.
Yeah. I got stuck behind a Swift driver, was it yesterday morning? I left at 3 o'clock in the morning so that I could get down to the Twin Cities, south of the cities, and get unloaded and then get reloaded. And I was running really far behind, and this guy wants to drive 40 miles an hour because it's very lightly snowing. And, yeah, I just about passed him on the right. But what do you do? That's all part of the deal. Real truck drivers drive stick shifts. Thank you, sir. I agree. 85 Oldsmobile crew cab. There you go. Been watching the cab overbuild. Thank you. Hopefully, real soon we give it away. I think I got maybe 420 something left. V6. the 85 Oldsmobile's a V6.
It's still cool.
Yeah. At least you're working on something, right? Better than sitting at home watching TV. YouTube's different. Has it got a 4-barrel on it? I remember growing up, my parents had an Astro van with a 4.3 in it with a quadri-barrel or quadri-junk on it. And gas brake, you'd have front wheels off the ground. Boom, boom, boom. Good times.
Yeah. I think I was the one that showed you that trick.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did.
I'm a bad influence.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having one of those little vans doing something with.
I think it'd be cool to find one and LS swap it.
Right? Oh, Tim commented he's putting that 460 in that 59.
Is he?
Very nice. Man, I love those trucks. I never used to care for them, but now you see them, you know, I don't know. It seems like once the market gets so expensive on stuff, then people start doing stuff to oddball things or stuff that wasn't popular before. And like once you see it, like actually somebody's done with it or done something to it, it's like, man, those are cool. And then, you know, like everything else, the price skyrockets on stuff. Oh, Colleen also has a Fox Body Mustang. I think there's about 5 of them sitting out there.
Oh, yeah? I only got 2.
Paul drives or has a 91 Pete C15.
Nice.
Is that the 3406 in that one? Would it be a B?
It should, if it's factory, it's probably a B or a C.
Okay, then an 8-speed standard shift.
Oh,
She moves. I believe it.
8LL.
One of my favorite trucks to drive was actually a Sterling. It had a C15 Acert in it. It was a regular, like a regular cab or whatever, just a short little thing with an 18-speed. And I'm telling you, that thing was fast. Like, you could keep up with cars. Stoplight to stoplight, no problem.
My funnest one to drive was that 82 359 Peterbilt I had. 18-speed, B-model cat, turned way up. Big boss, stage 3 turbo. It'd make 40 pounds of boost. That was fun to drive.
Nice. Can everybody hear David? He said it had a 3408 in it. I wonder if that's a typo. I didn't know they had that.
Yeah, 3208 is the Cat V8 in it. That's what my 359 Pete had originally, but it was a B model after that.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a
Another
3208 and a 3408.
The Backacres Homestead, he's got 259, 3/4 ton, and 1 regular bed, 1 step side long box, 292. Very cool. Hey,
He liked my panel wagon then. My 59 panel.
Hey, guess who finally showed up? Chad from Honest Peyton Speed Shop.
Hello,
Hey,
Chad.
thank you for your service, and I hope you enjoy your retirement from the military. Now you just have to work like the rest of us, but good times. Thanks for showing up, guys. I appreciate it. He's got a bunch of stuff done to that 91.
Yeah, he does.
Very cool. Stop metalworking my door to come in. Nice. 21 years. Man, isn't that wild?
Is that how many years Chad put in?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, most of it was in the brig, but he got out.
Oh, Greasy's garage was stationed in Bremerton.
He was?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, in the 90s, he said.
Oh,
I was Chad's live the other day.
I was stationed in Bremerton. What was it about? Probably winter of '99. Washington State is absolutely gorgeous, but in the wintertime, the rain comes. It doesn't come down. It comes from the side because it's so darn windy, and I think it comes from the ground. I don't know, and it's just cold. I don't know why.
Forrest Gump. Raining sideways.
Yeah, pretty wild. Oh, your Mustang has a 302 in it. Very nice. That's what he's tinkering on with right now. I'm supposed to be helping him, but
Yeah.
he's got it. I think honestly, if everything was out of the way, I'd be willing to bet he could have one of these out of here in an hour and 15 minutes.
I think I could beat that. I could
Yeah.
get a small block Chevy out of it, and then engine bay faster.
Okay. Is that Elmira, 29 Palms, California,
Elmira, California.
Yuma, Arizona,
Wow.
and he's retired. Well, thank you for your service too. Yeah, I was in the Navy. I was a bosun's mate. You know, get paid to chip paint, and then you paint, and then you move to another spot and you chip the paint, and then you paint that, and then by the time you're done with this area, that stuff you did before is already rusted, so you might as well just go back and do that again. And standing watching, doing a lot of sweeping was about it.
Yeah, and having to hold his breath when he went down to sand and paint underneath the water. Personal record was 17 minutes.
Yeah, right. His personal truck is 97. Oh, Big Paul. It's a 97 F350.
Nice.
460 with a 5-speed automatic. Very nice.
4 miles to the gallon. Oh yeah.
R11 tires. Yeah, that's a nice setup. Semper Fi. Yeah, my ship was called the Tarawa. It was stationed in San Diego, and it was an LHA-1. So we had a flight deck, a hangar bay underneath, and then the back of the ship would actually open, and we'd take on water, and then Marines would come on when we were underway. So there'd be 5,000 Marines on the boat. But they didn't have anything to do besides work out and stand in the chow line for pretty much all day, every day. So good luck eating when they're around. But hey, Mom's here.
Hey, Mom.
Hello, Mother. Love you. How's Arizona? Hey, Saskatoon showed up.
Where's that from?
Canada. I'm gonna screw this pronunciation up for sure. Sintoluda, Saskatchewan, Canada. That's Chris Jones.
Oh.
Welcome, Nelson. What's up?
Saskatchewan. I wish I could go to Canada.
Yeah.
Just to
Man,
visit.
this Colleen sounds like quite the gal. She said that her grandfather had a 70 Chevelle SS.
That's cool.
66 Mustang, a Ranchero, 70 Cuda. Mom says hi.
Hey, Mom.
She
I already
says-
said hi to ya.
She said Chris is my favorite.
That's fine. He's my favorite too.
We right now I'm in Two Harbors, Minnesota. I live in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. He likes trying to get dents out, huh? You know, one of the cars outside has a dent in the door, and David was saying it was a hit and run, and he barely got out of there. The cops were coming and everything. No, I'm kidding. I don't promote anything like that. Your mom deserves a medal.
I'm too fat to run. Was that Glenn that said that?
Yeah. Whatever. Your wife deserves somebody that will spray after they take a dump. I couldn't believe that.
Oh,
Did you poop in here or whatever and not spray?
You left us stinky.
Yeah. We're like, I was every time somebody says that, I'm like, shitrous. Comical. 38 people. Holy
Nice.
cow. Thanks everybody for tuning in. And my mom does have a metal frying pan. She used to chase us around with it all the time.
Or a piece of conduit pipe with a screwdriver in it.
Yeah. Oh, your door is bent. Well, luckily that's it's all fixable. Over at Arco's, when you had that car show or whatever, wasn't there doors for those pickups all over? Hey, Dad's here too. Hey, Dad.
Dad knows how to get on this thing?
I
Or is
think
that John?
I think they're just watching. Yeah. Hey, Dad. Love you. I hope you're not trying to play softball out there again.
You're too old for softball.
You got it right, putting Crown Vic. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. And they leave you so much more room for tires.
On this thing?
Oh, when you do the 8.8.
Oh, those are 10-inch wide wheels, and I could go another 8 inches on the inside.
Yeah.
But I also did a tub to it.
Oh, Uncle Scotty's watching too.
Hey,
Oh
Scotty.
boy. Here comes the fat jokes. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Get him out of the way. I'm surprised he's not golfing. I know that the Sea Boys live maybe 5 minutes from me in Cormorant. I really want to set up a meeting with them. I'd like to build them something. I mean, they got tons of money and like to party, so maybe I could knock something out for them. It looks like everybody's there. Jenny and I challenge you and your wife to pickleball. Bring it on, man. I might not look like much, but I am an athlete, believe it or not. Hey, Bill. I am great. Huh?
Professional eating is an athlete.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I can eat at least 6 hot dogs.
6 at the same time.
Yeah. I got wings on the smoker. That's what's up. For Christmas time, our family all cooked up a bunch of wings. David smoked some, and man, they were good.
So, at least I'm getting something done here.
You got a bunch of their merch, huh? You know, my neighbor actually works for UPS, and apparently there's over 1,000 packages that go out a day for the Sea Boys.
Really? I've never even heard of them. I guess I gotta check it out.
They just do weird stuff. Like I don't know, maybe 2 years ago they borrowed one of their Lamborghinis to a high school kid to go to prom or whatever. And I was out in the garage working on my Camaro, and all of a sudden I hear this, and I look out the garage door, and 2 cars go by so fast you couldn't even hardly see them. Well, it turns out it was a Porsche and Sea Boy's Lamborghini or whatever, and they were cruising. Is Daryl in here too? Daryl who?
He's
What's going on? Hey, Zane from Hodgepodge Garage is here too.
Hey, Zane.
You guys
Hey, Maverick.
want to meet my boy?
Snow or no?
It's my little guy. He just got done doing chores with Helena. Are your feet still cold?
No.
Hands? You
Are
good?
you a good helper?
You say, Allah Akbar.
You're horrible.
I know.
Dad, put it down.
Yeah, it's amazing how many followers that they have. Zane wants to know how come you're not out plowing snow.
Because we haven't gotten enough yet.
Yeah, it's just a dusting right now.
I'll be out in the morning.
How come you're watching lives? You guys got like 20 inches of snow over there. My buddy lives in Warrenton, and he said they got 10 inches, and he's like, we don't ever get this much snow. Just wild. That motor would come out faster if you'd help. This is true.
Is that from Glenn?
No, Rory Pengov, maybe? Low Buck Garage. You know, that's one of the channels I haven't checked out yet. He's cleaning it all up. Cleaned it all up on my route yesterday. When you can start working on your crew cab. You know, I still need to go pick up that cab, and I really want to get the cab over done so that we can get that out of the way. But the crew cab is definitely coming soon. I'm hoping to have that cab over out of there within the next month, to be honest with you. I don't want to put any more money into it. I'm already really deep into it. So right now I got 9,580, I think. And David is sitting at 55, 160 or 70 or somewhere around there. So we're both gaining speed. Is Joey here now too?
Is he?
Speaking of chores, gotta go feed the cows. Oh, that's fun. Do you feed them all by hand or?
One flake.
Here, boss, boss, boss. My dad used to walk around slapping a bucket, and the cows would come running out of nowhere. It's like, run for your lives. Good
I
times.
think you're making up stories now.
Absolutely not. On the cab over, yeah, it's 366 big block with a 4-speed, 2-speed rear end. I'm leaving all of that. The thought crossed my mind to maybe put an LS in it, but I don't know. It seems like everybody either absolutely loves it or hates it. There's no in between. So I don't know. It's still going to be a project. I mean, when you get it, there's still going to be stuff that needs to be done, but it's going to run and drive, and somebody can take it out and enjoy it, and that's what it's all about. I need to stop giving these vehicles away and enjoy them myself for a little while. I never even really got to drive Lomax at all. 8 inches of snow in West Virginia. That is just wild. Have you ever been to West Virginia?
Oh yeah.
It is beautiful there.
I've been to West Virginia and East Virginia.
If they could just straighten the roads out. Just found you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
I gotta sneak through it.
Keep watching. Why do women wear white when they get married? Oh boy. Well, it's supposed to be because they're virgins. It's supposed to mean they're clean. But go ahead, Glenn. Why? You'd love to win it. Hey, I wish I wouldn't have offered it up to give it away. It's starting to really look like something now. So the dishwasher matches the rest of the appliances. Oh my God.
Yeah, that guy's still married.
Glenn! And I hope you got a bulletproof vest on or sleep real light. Your wife's going to come sneaking in there one of these times. If you haven't checked out 1776 Garage, he is. I just can't believe that joke. You really caught me off guard with that one. But he's working on a racing lawnmower. It's pretty sweet. Well, thank you, Colleen. Appreciate it. Glenn. Unbelievable.
Speaking of jokes, what does a Mac and a test tube baby have in common?
A what? A Mac?
Mac and a test tube baby.
What's that?
Neither one of them were Peterbilt.
Wow. Oh, Chad's saying that one of these days he should make my hot rods run and drive. Well, they do. You just have to have everything perfect before you take them out for a ride. Most of us drive around with no brakes and whatever else.
This has one brake.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's one of the front brakes.
I don't know yet.
Colleen actually has a racing lawnmower right now. Why don't you have your own channel? Yeah, see, Bill's thinking the same thing.
Oh, Bill showed up, huh? Hey, Bill.
Do I have a deadline? It was supposed to be done last spring for F100 Nationals. I wanted to drive it down there. I'm shooting for the end of summer. I want to get it out and enjoy it a little bit.
I made it down there.
Should we change camera angles a little bit? There's
Yeah.
S10 lowrider with an LS in it. There's the motor that we're putting in. I can't get too far from the house because I have to be on the Wi-Fi. Because David lives kind of in a little valley, and it just seems like there's absolutely no service over here.
Yep.
Where should I set this?
I don't know. Maybe if you go over here at this angle. I don't know. If you're not messing with it, it should work better.
Okay. David, how much do your buddy want for the silver vet?
Silver vet, the 62.
The one that you pulled out of
We got offered 14.5 for it.
14.5. Yeah, I'm almost thinking that maybe I should give the crew cab away at like 25,000 subscribers. That gives me enough time to enjoy it for a little while.
I'm gonna give this truck away when it's done.
Huh? Yeah, to your wife.
To my wife.
Well, that's not the same.
Oh,
It's
actually already.
it was eminent domain or whatever. She had to have it, so she just took it.
Yep.
The one at the drags was that silver vet.
I had a buddy at the drags with a silver Corvette for sale. I'm not sure what they're talking about.
Clyde is junk. You know, I'll gladly come up there and get that junk from you. You know, I'll trade you something. I got a Jetta. What else? That's about all I got. I could trade you some of his stuff. We just gotta sneak in here when he's at work.
Trust me, the keys are in every single vehicle I own out here.
That thing seemed crazy fast. I guess I'm not sure what Vetti's talking about. He also said you're a smart man for giving this to the wife.
Yeah.
This guy's engine is leaking blinker fluid. That's funny.
Mine too.
You know, when you do your pre-trip inspection, you're supposed to top all that stuff off and make sure nothing's hitting the ground.
Yeah, I got some here so they can refill it.
Yeah, he actually has some. No joke. It does exist.
Yep.
It's the Santa Claus of. That's crazy. Was there actually anything in it?
Jameson.
Oh. So it's the same thing as you then.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. I should just fill this with Jameson.
There you go. Just carry around everywhere. According to Arco, that was your friend at the Big Fork races.
I had a friend with a Corvette there.
There was one with a turbo hanging out of the side of the motor, like with no hood on it. But
he have it in
I
his-
don't know them guys.
Did he film it? Does he have anything filmed on it? Because I
don't know. I know that he was at the one in Big Fork.
no.
Or Big
did
Fork.
Arco film any of it?
Oh, I don't know. We'd have to find out. What else?
Yeah, because I'm not.
Yeah, I don't. I think there was some. I don't think we actually know that guy. Did you make a deal on that? No, I haven't. But the guy's almost 90 years old, so I'm thinking maybe he'll forget how much he wanted for it, and then I'll go back this spring and see if I can get it. Clyde is worth more than Bill's Camaro. I really would like to get that International, but that Lodestar. It's very cool. Maybe I'll save up some money and pay what he wants for it. I guess he did record it, and he's gonna send it to you. Bill, you said you were mailing me something. I hope you didn't send it to the P.O. box. It was like ridiculously expensive to have that P.O. box, and I was never getting anything, so I just stopped. But you can get my number from or whoever, or I can email me and I can send you my actual address.
I think Bill and Glenn talk.
Yeah. Yeah, Bill did drive Clyde. I think he did a little burnout, and then I guess I don't remember exactly the episode. I know he did a burnout, though, and you guys hung out for a little while. Heck of a nice guy. You guys should check out his channel, too. Yes, I did, and it was awesome. Okay, so you sent it to my house. Outstanding. I can't wait to see what it is.
I like Bill, along with Ice Spider. Ice Spider has nothing but respect for Bill, which is cool.
Yeah.
I've commented on a few Ice Spider stuff and about Bill, and he's like, "Yeah, Bill is Bill is a very nice guy.
Yeah.
Very big heart.
Thanks, Glenn, for sending that. Appreciate it. Yeah, the problem with this YouTube is I've met so many cool people and they all got channels, and it's like, it's just so hard to keep up with, 50, 60 different channels and try to watch them all. And I mean, I do the best I can. I know the one person I've really been neglecting is Treetop Garage. Sorry, I was driving yesterday, but the truck was so darn loud I couldn't hear it. So, oh boy, my ex-wife is texting me. That's not good. Grab the checkbook, boys.
I thought as soon as that kid turned 18, you didn't have to deal with it.
Apparently not. Looking forward to the bed. Hey, I'm dragging home the other portions of that tomorrow morning, so I'm really looking forward to it too. Oh, I picked up a new sponsor. It's Max Speeding Rods. They're sending me some airbags. I think the plan is I'm going to mount airbags horizontal on each side of the bed, and then hook up a tank and a compressor so each side of the box will open with air. So then I can just hit a button and it'll raise it up. So then I'll be able to get at the motor, change tires, inspect rear diff or brake or whatever I need to do. So I think that's going to be awesome. He sent you a box of tampons. Oh, did you get a deal on them or something, Joey? And you sent him some? Hey, Joey, clap for me, would you? You old stinker.
You guys.
Hodgepodge. Gets rough, especially after they all drop a video at the same time. Well, especially you. Like, I started watching all these strange channels, and it's like, Hodgepodge Dodge Garage commented, like, how? How do you have to... That's why you don't ever film videos anymore. You're too busy watching all these extra channels.
Yeah, I was on something I subscribed to, and Zane had put a comment on that guy's channel, too.
Yeah, I always got to call him out. I'm like, what are you doing over here? Yeah. I like your style, buddy. I'm guilty of not commenting. That's fine. Yeah, when you watch them on TV, that's the problem too. Like I'll watch them on my TV at bedtime or whatever. Yeah, Zane's saying that he follows 80 channels. That's crazy. Tampon Tim. Sheesh. Oh, I'm starting to fall behind on the comments. I recently finished my first book. I'm a terrible reader. I have lead on a 70s C30. Only want the motor out of it, but maybe I can finish it. I was watching a video. This guy put one of those on a regular, like 2000 something GMC pickup, and it looks like it's going pretty well.
Well, I got that C30 from that place where I pulled all them trucks out of.
Which one was
Monkey
that?
Business.
Oh, you did get Monkey Business?
Yeah.
Oh.
Business is...
I don't know if you guys have seen that pickup or not through his videos, but Monkey Business is pretty sweet. Yeah, there's so much stuff to do, and he's got way more projects than me. Like, he's got a Bronco build, his giveaway pickup, how many Mustangs. There's more F-100s here than they had at the dealerships back in the 60s.
I am guilty.
Yeah, Tim, it's funny. Tim Windsor gets subscriptions just from watching other people's videos. I don't think he's ever put out a video. Maybe we should all do like a short video and send it to him.
And then you can put them all together.
Put them all together and then, put it out. And then every single one that he follows or whatever would have to comment and watch the whole thing.
Right.
Right? Genius!
You're a genius, Gump.
I don't think he's gonna sell that 460. He's already got a bunch of time into it. But you guys live pretty close to, don't you? This one has a dump on it. Very nice. Chris was Crystal before. Okay. He had a transformation. Ask his brother. And Joey's always got something to say.
Yeah. I don't even know where the card plate is.
Chad's still struggling with that door. Well, here's what you do. Go run it over and then take a look at it. Okay. Yeah. So Bill is about 4 hours from Tim and Joey.
Okay. Yeah, Bill's down by Detroit.
Is that driving or if you have to walk really fast? I guess he's been to Joey's a few times.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no kidding. Actually, Joey is one of my favorite people to pick on for some reason. Easy target, maybe. It's like chasing after a gazelle, I guess. Driving. Just giving you crap, Bill. Bill's always welcome. Bill is always welcome anywhere. I don't think anybody has anything bad to say about that guy ever.
No.
Okay, now Bill's starting to lie to us a little bit. He's saying Joey's a good man. Yeah. They wrote a song about him. It's I'm half the man I used to be, I think. Isn't that what it was? Just kidding. Oh, okay. Joey just said at least I'm not a two-armed freak. That's true.
That is true. How do you give a thumbs up on a short or live?
I think you gotta I think you click back and then.
I did, and it took me out of it.
Oh, I guess I don't know. In Arco's live, I figured out. Not sure. Joey and his wife. I didn't know Joey had a wife. Or are you talking about Bill?
Yes, all 65 Fords have the same cab from 1961 to, well, 65 and 66, the cabs are the same. 61 to 64, the cabs are slightly variations in them.
Like, ideally, if you're going to want to lower one of those F100s, you would want the 61 through 64 because you can get 4 or 5 more inches lower because the floor pan and the cab mounts are different.
You know, and like this is a 64 cab, and I actually put a 66 steering column in it. So I had to move the hole up. But yeah, the floor is different and the steering column's different. That's about the only difference. But the F600s, the cabs were all the same.
Yeah.
So
all the doors are the same. Like you can tell right away if you open the door, there'll be a door well where it's kind of a step down in the 61 through 64s. And then the 65, 66 will just be like a smooth transition off the door. So,
yep. It's way easier putting this in than when I take it out.
what's that, motor? You're about done.
Yeah, I got 4 torque converter bolts, starter, and 2 bolts on the, or 4 motor mount bolts on this out.
Nice. I actually saw him lift one of these out with his bare hands once.
Yeah, I do have big hands. Yeah, bare hands.
Sausage fingers. I don't know. Maybe it's genetics. We both have gigantic bear paws.
We got that from Mom.
Yeah. My mother has huge feet and giant hands. You know what they say about that? Big gloves and shoes. Funny.
I'm about to put my helmet on. What else should I do?
41 people. Wow.
Mine says 39. You're wrong.
All right. So, David, do you want to do a live dad joke competition sometime?
Sure. How much do rainbows weigh?
How much?
Not much. They're pretty light. Live dad jokes. I don't know any dad jokes.
I don't know any dad jokes either.
They just come off the top of my head.
Right? You know, he left for milk like a long time ago.
I haven't seen him since.
The cereal went bad. Just gave up. Oh, Chad's still mugging with that door. Apparently, are you trying to pound it out from the inside? Hey, we got somebody from Germany. Outstanding. You know, I'm not going to lie to you. That is on my list of places I'd like to visit. We were pretty close. We went to was it Lithuania?
Yep, and Ireland. And
Lithuania, Ireland. We were in the Netherlands a couple of years ago. I'd like to check all that out. I'd like to go to Poland and basically I'd plan my vacations around places to eat, but not everybody does that.
that's what I do.
So, Guten Tag.
I think I can still count to 9 in German.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This is Ich bin wunderbar.
Schwiebelarsch.
Okay. My grandpa years ago.
Grandma.
No,
Grandma
it was Grandpa John.
Grandma Bev.
Told us Sweebelarsh off a onion ass monkey or something. That was Grandpa.
Bev.
Ah.
Yeah, I figured I'd pull the plugs out so I don't break any of them. These little devils are expensive nowadays.
Yeah, he is inside out and it's twisted. What part of Germany are you from? Bill's been to Germany 50 times.
Has he?
Guten Tag.
Oh yeah, we're talking about speaking German.
Yeah. I took 2 years of German in high school, and do you think I could remember anything? No.
I took 2 days of German in high school, and I remember.
Oh, Bill's married to a German woman. So does she still live there, and that's why he goes over there so often?
Lucky man.
I guess that was Grandma's nickname.
Oh.
I remember the last time I called my mother her nickname that Grandma told me to say. She lit me up.
Yeah, I got her this year with it.
That gigantic hand got me. Just kidding, Ma. No, I'm not. Don't hit me. I'd love to see Germany. Were you stationed over there for a little bit, Chad? Viva Stas? What was that? Right?
I don't know. All I know is we got to pick our German name, and mine was always Axel.
Mine was, I think, Christoph or something.
Yeah, mine would be Axel because it sounded cool.
Kristen lived in Sembach, Germany for 3 years. That is cool. We used to live by some Brambrings that used to go over there all the time, and they absolutely love it. Hey, Mr. Moon is here from Half Moon Customs. He's half of the moon.
Oh,
The other half is John. He's probably out scaring people, pretending to be Bigfoot or something.
Dan Squanch.
Yeah. You guys buy more vehicles than this guy, I think. Like every week, it's like another one.
Well, 2 incomes are better than 1 when it comes to buying vehicles.
Yeah. Chad said they were the bad guys from the 3rd Infantry Division for training. Very cool. He's from Hamburg, and we got an open visit or open invitation to stop by. I'd love that. Oh boy, what do you call a preacher from Germany? German Shepherd.
Glenn?
No,
No?
Joey. Yeah, he did a huge smoky garage burnout, and then we closed the door and starts working on this thing, and there's still like a little haze. No, it's not like that 70s show or whatever when they disappear and then you just see smoke and they're sitting around smiling. Doors less twin. Hey, that's a win right there. Your headquarters for what? I guess, am I missing something, Bill? Oh, apparently Bill owns a company that's in Germany. Very cool. Yeah, I know I should be working on Toby. Sorry. What can I say? I'm within the next month. I'll put out an episode. I want to get that cab to my house, get it cut up, and then we'll start piecing that back together. The Batwing, the Batwing headquarters. Oh, he's in 40 countries.
Bill is?
Bill, are you rich?
Yes, Bill's rich.
Oh.
He owns Detroit.
Detroit, what? Detroit
Mafia.
City?
No, I don't know if Bill's rich or not. I know he's a hard worker. He's talking about going to Chicago for important business stuff. So
Have I eaten today? I had 2 pieces of pizza.
I had a tortilla with cheese on it.
All right, Chad. We'll see you later. Thanks for joining
Chad.
in.
Bill says he's poor.
Bill says he's a poor boy. So your wife is rich. Go to Germany. That you guys ever hear that joke? Knock knock. Who's there? Schmack. We will ask the questions. Favorite tool brand? I really like for power tools. Probably Milwaukee's the best way to go. Unfortunately, I own pretty much all DeWalt, but
I like the Pittsburgh wrenches from Harbor Freight.
I actually don't mind those at all either. I have like an accumulation of like 10 different tool sets all in a bucket that I dump over once in a while and like scrummage through and try to find a 10 millimeter.
Yeah, make a set out of all of them.
Here's something you don't know. If you are looking for a socket and they got them, like all lined up in a toolbox, if you're looking in somebody else's toolbox, typically the 10 millimeter will be shiny on the top because it's the only one that gets used.
So that's the one you steal?
Yeah. Yeah, I got a pocket full of them right now. Yeah, Bill says he drives old cars because, he's poor. Well, hey, thanks, Gerald. Appreciate it. Bill secretly owns Astroglide. Well, whatever. If that's how you make money, more power to you. I got a question, Chris. Why is David doing all the work?
That's pretty much normal.
I just play a mechanic on TV. I don't actually do this stuff.
I taught him everything he knows.
Yeah, some stuff I don't. Never finish my truck. You'll never finish my truck by hanging out in someone else's garage. I apologize. Sheesh. I think
What we got going on here?
for a living, you have been a mechanic here and there, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's actually done that stuff. I work, occasionally in the diesel shop or whatever at work, but typically they kick me out because I like to be clean. So
Glenn supervises when he goes to your house.
Hey, that's nothing wrong with that. Glenn's been to my house 3 times now. 4 technically, because he made it over twice.
Getting him to leave is the hard part.
Yeah, right. Last time his wife made us chili, and yeah, very good. I ate on that for probably 4 days. I couldn't finish it all, but oh, what else? I inherited all of my dad's tools. They're all Craftsman. I have a bunch of Craftsman stuff. The older stuff when it was still good and still made here in the U.S., I believe. We need a manager. Yeah, so do we.
Yeah. All my tools are the ones that are cheap.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need a bunch of money and expensive tools. And half the time, when the Snap-on guy goes into the building, you just run in there quick and grab what you need.
Yeah, he never locks it.
Oh, they never do.
How do you think I got this? And that.
Didn't you find one of those on the side of the... No, that was somebody else.
No, I found a 1/2-inch DeWalt on the side of the road.
Yeah, a 1/2-inch DeWalt Impact just laying on the road.
Yeah, we're heading to go pick up a horse or something, and I seen it sitting there, and I jammed on the brakes, and it was on the 4-lane, so I had to go back on the other way. And I was like, oh, I hope that's still there. She's like, what are you doing? And I usually don't get on my Dodge. I'm hammering down, rolling coal, and swoop back around, and they're still there. And I jumped out, and I had seen a ratchet too. One of these ratchets. But I ran back and grabbed the ratchet, and Helena grabbed the Impact. I tried to find the guy that owned it, but
Oh, yeah, it had a
it
name
said
on it.
Cameron S on the bottom.
That's right. Watch, Cameron will show up. Hey, think I can get that back?
It's right there.
Yeah.
Or there. It's right there.
Here
No,
it is.
It's not that one.
Oh.
I got it. Just sitting there waiting for it.
Yeah. Sounds like my state job.
Not Cameron, Carter.
15
Carter
watch
S.
me. Yeah. Funny. Yeah, it was. Glenn said that he gave his wife a Dutch oven later that night after chili.
Oh, Glenn.
Oh, funny. Okay. Joey said I'm like a blister. I show up when the work is over. Yeah, you're a funny guy. You
That
probably
kinda
got
is funny.
you probably got blisters everywhere, don't you?
I think you guys actually like each other.
I do like Joey. Just sometimes I wish he'd shut his pie hole, but you ain't gonna stop him, so might as well just listen.
Yeah. Well, I think your kid's inside by himself.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he's 5. Whatever.
Yeah. Stop talking to the help and reading the comments. Jeez. What do you think? Should we cut her off? It's been an hour already.
Yeah, I probably should. Maybe we'll kick mine on a little later when the engine's ready to come out.
Yeah, we'll jump back on David's channel here in a little bit when it's ready to pull out of there. I think there's a few torque converter bolts, a few miscellaneous odds and ends.
Yeah, not much. It's close.
What am I doing after the GMC? I don't know. There's a Ford. What is that gigantic thing out there? The green one?
Oh, F700.
There's an F7. No, it's not. Is that what it is?
L800.
And there's an L800 that I may be doing something with. Otherwise, I might go try to get that that Lodestar again. I'm not exactly sure, but the crew cab is definitely next. So. All right. Well, if you guys could go over and check out his channel, it's Classic Car Revivals. He is going to be going live here soon.
Maybe. Depends on if roles get reversed. I do all the commenting.
Yeah, I'll start wrenching.
Yeah.
So.
After all the hard work's done.
Right.
I'll start wrenching. Yeah.
Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. We'll see you next Thursday.
Yeah, you don't know how far of a reach you have, like,
Yeah, no, that's cool. People
right?
from Germany.
Germany, and yeah, it's awesome.
I hope he wins that cab over.
Right?
Cab over Pete's don't float.
Yeah. How do you do that, Tim? Do you want to be a moderator? Guess I'm not even sure what that means. Comment. I don't know. Hurry up and comment, I guess. We'll click on A. You see an A? I don't see an A.
I don't see an A either.
Community moderation? Anyone? Maybe?
Subscribers? I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know if that did the trick or not. We'll have to figure it out. Yeah, Rainbow Man Garage. Sorry, buddy. But we are going to jump on Classic Car Revivals here in a little bit once we get a few things out.
Yeah, get some food in our guts.
Yeah. We got to eat. That guy's got to eat. So, everybody, have a great night. Thanks again for tuning in. Check out
All the channels.
all of them. All right. Bye, guys.